Welcome everyone to eSeniors Season 11, and I see I have the wrong schedule here, so let's skip that one. Anyway, it's the sprint today, so let's look at the SIMGRID standings here. Maurice was the one that won the first race, which was Suzuka, then Peter Wolfslener and Branko Bersak, really good showing here in P3. John Saunders P4 and Roman Mark P5. Unfortunately, John Saunders have signed out of the championship, so we will not see him. I have not seen Maurice on track today, so I am not sure if he's going to race today. I don't see him, unfortunately. But we're doing Brands Hatch today. Anything can happen. It's a really fun track. One of these tracks that I haven't really liked, but you know, practice makes perfect, and yeah, now I like it. Let's get on the track. We're gonna have a 15-minute qualifying. I just want to highlight here while the cars are going around track. Highlight our sponsor, SIMGRID, that do everything you need for your sim rig. And Syndeo, that's a technology broker for IP telephony and call center, etc. And they will help you with their knowledge to find the best solution for your business. And then we have Castle and Cauldron that do handcrafted Harry Potter type stuff, and I know they do this magic wand that's completely handmade, really cool stuff. So you can find them on Facebook. If you are new to eSeniors, we're an organization that is proud ourselves to have nice clean racing, and we are 50 years and older, and sim racing on ACC on the PC platform. You can find us on SIMGRID and connect to us. You can't sign up directly on SIMGRID on the races that you see there, because you need to be age verified. So connect through Discord and you get an invitation link to so you can participate. So hey, Terry and Brian, welcome. Great to see you guys. Let's see what kind of action we can see today. Short race, of course. Sprint race, 30 minutes, 15-minute qualifying. That's have 12 minutes left right now. Just let me know that you can see and hear me adequately. A little bit bummed that Maurice has not joined today. I didn't see him sign out. We had a couple of drivers sign out. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, Maurice did sign out today. So did Joe Pecchia, Gabriel Kripetzi, and Jeff Odette. So 4 drivers signed out, and we have 21 on track. And we had, in total, we had 29 cars signed up for this championship, but there's always people that drop off. We should also mention that this is driving with a BOP. Oh, thanks Brian for the feedback. Brian Clarkson, welcome. Brian and Brian. Yeah, so we do the balance of performance, and I guess that's, you know, people like that, I think. Because we see Aston Martin on track again, and so on. I'm going to change. You can see the manufacturers we have today. Still today, quite a lot of Ferraris, but we do have 2 Bentleys and a couple of Mercedes. We don't have any Aston Martin actually. Let's see if car 21. No, that's all. That's Ferraris. So we'll see which one will be competitive. And Peter Wolfslener, of course. I think my money is on him for sure. Branko Bersak, is he in here? Who did P3 last race? Yeah, Branko is here. Great showing. And Roman Mark, his countryman from Slovenia. So a lot of Ferraris. And then we have this pink pig, Eric Langlois. I got such a great livery for my GT3 car. I'm not racing any eSeniors races because I'm doing the commentary. I volunteered for that, so I'm driving with another US league on Thursday nights, and super excited over livery that I got from our livery master, Nikos, which is kind of a, yeah, it's a tribute to the Proton GT3 racing team where Michael Fassbender is racing, so it's kind of a copy of that. So. All right, less than 10 minutes. The best lap right now is Torsten Mikalak. And Torsten was not racing last race, I think, or at least he didn't. No, I'm sorry. He was racing. Torsten actually qualified second in the last race at Suzuka. But he had problems during the race, and I'm looking up here where he ended up. He ended up way back, if I don't remember wrong. Yeah, he ended up P23. Yeah, he had the DNF actually. DNF after 7 laps, Torsten. So I think we're gonna see him in the top today, fighting with Wolfslener as a substitute for the battle with Maurice. And if you haven't seen the race from Saturday, the GT3 race, where we had a fantastic battle with Maurice and Peter Wolfslener, they came out side by side from the pit lane. I've never seen anything like it, and I even catched it on the replay, how they were side by side coming out of the pits, and Peter Wolfslener was the winner out of that little boxing match. And then just on the very last race, last 2 turns in the chicane on Suzuka, Wolfslener, or actually it was Wolfslener was just trying to avoid a back marker, and then Maurice, I think, made contact with the back marker and was so frustrated, so he basically just cut the corner in front of Wolfslener to take the win. But we looked at that steward review, and it's a win for Wolfslener, and all that's going to be communicated after the race here this afternoon. So that was a win for Wolfslener at the end. Johan Larsson from Sweden, running in P4 right now. Need to see where he was last. He didn't start. Okay, so Larsson didn't start last race. So he's hungry to put some points on the board. And Frank Tennant is always interesting to look at, especially the start. That's kind of his trademark. Hey Billy, welcome to the stream. 10 people on the stream. If you want to like and subscribe, that would be awesome. Put up my little graphic for that. Well, that is, there it is. And I'm your commentator, putting my name up there. For those of you that catch this for first time. So closing into 5 minutes left. A little bit surprised not to see Wolfslener further up. Yeah, Wolfslener sits here in P8. Let's get in his cockpit, see how he's doing. I know Peter had a lot of problems adjusting on this Suzuka race, but we had a long week of Suzuka, I guess 2 weeks for Suzuka, just for everyone's getting the bop in order, so to speak. So maybe he has similar problems here. But he's up 0.3. But he's a second behind the leader. So he needs to do much more than this. So now Wolfslener is up in P4. Branko Bersak P3. Mirj Ponov is in P2. Good run from him. Let's see if Peter can gain something here. He's working his wheel a lot on the when he gets on the throttle. Here you have to be patient. Coming down the hill. He's rotating around here on 4th gear. Sometimes I have to do 3rd gear here, depends on your setup. There you can take a lot, and you can go really wide there on that grasscrete that there's actually grip on. Wolfslener is just up 1/10 right now. Oh, he's go wide. Oh, Billy, that's tragic. You need to get that up then. All right, Wolfslener is, I think he's a little bit frustrated here. 3 minutes left. In the meantime, Johan Larsson up on P2. As I said, Johan wasn't racing last race, so he is hungry to get points on the board. So less than 3 minutes. Oh, he did a big adjustment there. He has to take about, more than half a second to get up to Michalak. So he had another gear choice there. He went on 3rd gear through and then short shifted to 4. He's not gaining any time. Oh, he caught some grass. I will do it. And there's someone else on the side there. It was Ponov. So I think that's that for their try. We're riding with Bersak. Larsson is still out. Starting a new lap. See if that can fare better. Yeah, he's not. No, he's. He invalidated that lap. So he is on an invalid lap, so that's not gonna give him anything good. Savage up a little bit. Savage in P10. Now he lost time. Cool livery though. I think that's some sort of a confection. Yeah, it's a super difficult track, this one. I've been struggling with this. I don't know which car is better. Maybe Porsche is exceptionally hard to drive. Okay, almost done with qualifying. As we see Savage go out. So, first row, Mikalak, Larsson. Oh, Bershak. Bershak just took this, just as I was saying that. Bershak just took P2. Unbelievable. So he took with 0.02 of a second. It's 0.02 of a second between Bershak and Larsson. That was unbelievable. So yeah, Torsten and Branko and Johan and Mirsch on the 2 first rows. Yeah. Wow. That was good. Okay, 21 cars on track. So let's look at Brands Hatch. Like I said, it's not an easy track. And there are a couple of places where you really have to pay attention. And this Druid's Corner here, you can really gain a lot of speed there. So just kind of go down the hill, and I'm kind of pausing the graphic. And then this one where you kind of just cut left. And you can go a little bit wide on the right. And this one is another key, 30s, where you have to kind of be really, it's like a 2 apex corner, and you have to be really patient coming around here to maximize your speed, because then you have a long straight. And you want to maximize that speed down there and just kind of swing around Hawthorne Bend. And here you have this kind of blind, weird corners coming through all the way. And then this little kink here, Sterling's. And here as well. Just want to maximize speed to the Clark curve. And there it is. That's Brands Hatch. So practice. That's how you do it. Okay, let's go over to the boys on the track. And there they are. So we're gonna have a full formation lap. Let's do what we can here. Let's do the grid walk. Not too many cars now. And I don't see the grid walk on screen for some reason. Okay, now I know. Starting grid. There we go. So let's go through that. So there we have it. Torsten Mikalak from Germany. P2, Branko Bershak from Slovenia. And then from Sweden, Johan Larsson. P3, Mirsch Porno, P4. Peter Wolfslener, P5, that's going to be interesting. And Mark Roman from Slovenia as well, P6. Derek Bird, P7, United Kingdom. Hey, Nikos. And yeah, hi, Suvan is on there too. Okay, P8, Jonathan, and Dimitri Statis, P9. Philippe Sauvage, France, P11, P10. Terry Trowbridge in the Bentley, Thomas Renier, P12, and P13, Stuart Charles, P14, Jeremy Arobas, Brian Banks, P15, Jean-Marie Grouillot from France, P16, and another person from France, Eric Langlois, been been with us for a long time. Mike Maleski, P18 from Canada. And we have Frank Tennant, the one and only. And P20, Mikey McClellan starting from there. Okay. And Randy Zimmer, P21. So we have 21 cars on track today. So let's close that. And let's get the helicam and let's get to the front. So Torsten is in the Mercedes. So I'm gonna change that to the gaps. Hey, Mr. Buckley is there. That's a good looking livery there on Michalak. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I mean, Torsten is so strong. We're not really used to see Peter Wolfslener back there in P5. So it's gonna be an interesting race for sure. So here we go. Michalak eases a spot there in his yellow livery on the Mercedes. Then we have Branko in the orange McLaren. And here's the start. Good start here by Michalak. Oh, we have a crash in the back immediately. Langlois and Tennant and several involved there in the back. No idea what happened. Coming nicely through here though. And seemed to be a little kerfuffle there. Bershak and possibly Wolfslener. We see Panov next to Wolfslener. Wolfslener does not have any grip, looks like it. So he struggled a bit. Thomas Reinier. Looked like there was a contact. Status seems to have had an issue too. Let's see what happens here in the... here we see Torsten. Oh, Torsten goes really wide. Cold tires here, so it's going to be really difficult. Here's looking here at Jonathan Wood in the black Mercedes behind Roman Mark. Derek Bird behind him. In front of me I have Peter Wolfslener is pushing on, he's still in P5. Mish Ponov is in front of him in the red Ferrari. And it looks like someone have left the contest. We have only 20 cars on track right now. So that was the big accident back there. I wonder if I can catch it here. Yeah. Let's see what happens. This was the first contact that was recorded. See if I'm able to see it. Oh. Okay. That explains it. All right. That was an unfortunate move. And Thomas Reinier is now chasing Langlois. So that was unfortunate. Now we're spreading out here quite a bit in the front. Reminding everyone this is a sprint, so there's no pit stops at all. Oh, Mike Maleski had an off, goes off again. Seemed to have a little struggle. Derek Bird chasing down the Mercedes here of Jonathan Wood. Let's see if we can put up the delta. Position delta. A little bit. There we go. No dramatic changes in the beginning or in the top field. Thomas dropped quite a bit. So did Statis. So that starting move was very unfortunate. So it's probably going to be some consequences from that. This is going to be interesting here. Roman Mark and Peter Wolfslener and Mirsh Ponov. I think there's going to be some spicy racing here. See if Wolfslener can get his tires to work for him. So we're in Mark's car here. We saw that Wolfslener was slipping and sliding a little bit. And behind us we see Wood going wide. Lost one position to Derek. Oh, it's going to come on the inside. No. Oh, there goes Wolfslener goes really wide. Really struggling today. It's hard to see. Here comes Jonathan Wood taking a position from Sauvage. Jonathan now in P8. Surprising to see Wolfslener like this. I'm sorry to getting stuck on him. But I'm a big fan of him, and normally he's just so dialed in. But it's a little bit new now with the bop. You know, so if you like super dialed in like Wolfslener is on all the tracks, all the setups. Mike Maleski basically yielding here to Simmer. Then when you have a different situation and your car is heavier by the bop, that might be a struggle. Here comes Dimitri coming up on Jonathan Wood. He had a little off. Let's see what happens with him. Oh, he was just sliding. Yeah, speaking about grip. Frustrating for Jonathan. Field spreading out a little bit. This is a good battle here though. So now Derek is up on Wolfslener. Yeah, Frank was involved in that accident in the beginning, I think. Something, but we saw that how it all started, which was unfortunate. It was a very opportunistic move in the beginning, and we're gonna look at that. So Torsten Mikalak very comfortable up there. He's almost 4 seconds ahead of Johan Larsson. Branko Bersak is now gaining on Larsson. Oh, we have Langlois and Banks. Had some sort of a run in. See what happens here. Banks behind in the Ferrari, Langlois in front in the Pink Pig. Oh, was a little contact just in the back there, a little push. We continue to chase each other. So we're very much spread out here. This is one battle right now, as you see. That big Mercedes. I have a friend that's racing that Mercedes GT3, and it's a beast. I had the privilege to be with him when he was racing here in Texas in November. Actually, I have a video from that. My little road trip I did with my twin brother. We went down there to kind of support this guy. It's all an amateur with a very expensive hobby. But it was cool to see what goes on behind the scenes in one of these little kind of 5-man teams. And he did really good. He won his his circuit P2 in the race that we watched, so it was fun. Philippe Sauvage is now up to Terry Trowbridge. Oh, I forgot to put the driver time on, sorry. So Philippe is up one position, fastest lap, not surprising, Torsten Mikalak. Now we see a little bit in the front. Oh, there. They changed. Let's see. Here's the replay. Oh, Larsson went a little bit squirrely, and that was Branko's opportunity. So Branko now P2, Larsson P3. I'm sure there's going to be battle for that. Then we have this little group here again. Wolfslener in the white and yellow. And then Mishponov. Let's sit on Mishponov's wing, see what we can see here with Peter Wolfslener behind. See if Wolfslener can climb up. Wolfslener has lost one position from his starting position. 20 minutes left on the race, so no pit stops. So the Bentley of Terry Trowbridge doing well. It's in P8. Derek in his trusty Porsche is sitting in P7, chasing down Wolfslener. Wolfslener getting close. See if he can put the pressure on Ponov enough so there's a mistake. Now we get traffic in front. I think it is McClellan in front. Is that McClellan in green? No, it's not. No, it is Roman Mark there. Okay, look at this, how close it is now. Oh, he's like really, really close. He's really stressing. Now he's blinking. I don't know what he means, but Pornov is not. He's not yielding an inch. Oh, looks like he got to oversteer Wolfslener. Yes, look, let's see if we can catch that. Oh, yeah, he got an oversteer. He's really struggling with the grip. It's just unbelievable. Let's see Jonathan Wood here. Let's see if we can pass Mr. Aerobus. Goes a little bit wide there, maybe. Otherwise, that's a good spot to pass if you set it up right. Oh, something happened with Wolfslener now. What happened? Oh, Wolfslener left. He left the building. He got disconnected. Oh, a little contact between Wood and... let's see if that's what I'm catching here. Yeah, it looks like Wolfslander got disconnected. Oh, Wolfslander, or I'm sorry, Wood on the inside, or a little side by side. But Wood prevailed. And then comes Statis. Oh, Statis almost lost it there. People are really struggling with traction. And it's a 30-minute race, so we only spent 15 minutes, but I don't know if people have actually destroyed the tires by now. Mike Maleski here trying to catch Banks. Michalak now 7 seconds ahead of Branko Bersak, and Larsson behind him. 1, 2, 3. Yes, I don't know what you mean. I can't catch specific. There wasn't really anything between Mirsch and Wolfslander. It was Wolfslander was oversteering, so there wasn't any contact. Look at him sliding there, Mirsch coming through the corner. Mirsch running P5. Torsten seems pretty sure about this, the outcome of this race. It just depends on who will be, who can stay on track here. One thing with this track that I've noticed is that it's very easy to, because some curbs really cut up your tires, so you can get pressure loss and get all sorts of issues from that. Robas have Statis behind him. That good-looking Mercedes with a Breitling livery. I wonder if we're gonna see Mr. Wolfslander coming in on the chat. That would be interesting. Yeah, it's funny. I mean, this with the BOP, you think that people would actually have other cars, but everyone drives the regular cars. So, I mean, what's the point? Dimitri continues the pressure. I'm surprised we don't see an Aston Martin. Aston Martin seemed to be very successful at Suzuka, the Group 2, the Silver Group. That was the winner there was a Aston Martin. Yeah, you're right, Sivan. It's kinda looks the same, doesn't it? I mean, we wouldn't see the Bentley on track. Oh, here's a challenge there from Statis, but he's holding back. Putting a little stress on... put a little stress on Mr. Aroba, so you see who's really sliding there. Here's Maleski and Thomas. Seven Up livery of Mike Maleski. Super excited that I got a nice new livery from Nikos for my Porsche. Gonna rock that in the CMS racing on Thursday. Oh, there goes Rainier. Got a little slide. Went off track. Oh, he goes out again. Once you've gone off and you get kind of dirty tires, like we see Mr. Mileski do there, you can get in trouble in the next turn. We see that. Yeah, Ferrari, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a really nice car to drive. I prefer the McLaren though. But then I started to drive the Porsche and I really like it. I feel I can drive it really hard and it kind of fits me. Here's that big old Bentley. I think it looks really cool though. I mean, it seems competitive, the Bentley, so... Because Savage is not able to do any inroads on him. Let's see if we can see some time on him. Yeah, Savage is actually driving faster or lapping faster than him. Let's see what they're doing here. 126.0 for Savage and 125.6. Okay, so Bentley picked up a little bit there. Here he comes, looking on the inside. This is Statis. Didn't make the move. Goes on the inside. No, he's not gonna be able to do that. We have less than 10 minutes. Torsten in the front, 7 seconds. Yeah, I was driving the Bentley. I found it really hard to drive. I was trying it at Spa. I don't know if there was something wrong, but it's just weird. Jeremy gets a lot of pressure here from Statis. This is the closest racing right now. We have 18 guys on track. Yellow flag. What happened? Oh, he got on the grass. Like so many others. Oh, great battle here between these two. I think there was a little contact happened there. Yeah, it comes from the inside here. It's going to be contact. Goes a little bit on the curb and then it comes together. Oh, great side-by-side action. Yeah, it's a very narrow track. I agree. It's hard to pass. But Dimitri, I think Dimitri and Jeremy, they are having fun. So this is the battle on track right now. This is less than 7 minutes. I'll see if he can put enough stress. He's jumping on the inside. It's going to do an inside move here. Druids, perfect. Oh, he gets on the curb. Dimitri got on the curb. That's a death sentence. Those curbs will just suck you in. We're watching Larsson in P3. Roman Mark behind him. So Johan was, or Larsson here, he wasn't driving the last race. So so he's happy to get some points, get on the podium. He doesn't run the Wolfpack livery though. I thought he was part of the Wolfpack. Oh, Statis got a little marker there. He's lost some time now. I saw a little marker on him that he slowed down. So let's set the position Delta. Yeah, Terry Trowbridge up 4 positions, Aroba 4, Mileski 4, Zimmer 5. So the 1, 2, 3 are pretty static there. So Branko Bersak, P2, 8.3 seconds behind Torsten. Really, really solid. Yeah, I noticed that, Tommy. Because his livery was, I think that was his livery that was black during the GT3. Super weird. And he didn't even have a number showing, so something weird there. Once a wolf, always a wolf. Yeah, there you go. Maybe when I move over to Europe, maybe I'll join the wolf pack. Are you making additions? Or auditions, rather? All right, pretty spread out, the whole field. Not too much to look at. I think we're gonna have at least Bersak and Larsson on the interview. I'm not sure. Looking back here, Bershak, what was his... Yeah, Branko was P3 last race, so he was super happy about that. Oh, here comes Dimitri. He recovered. See here in the last minutes if he's able to do something. So we're having 2 minutes left right now. Yeah, here comes Statis. The Breitling Mercedes. It is a tight track, so it's just to kind of put pressure on people and make them make mistakes. Oh, something happened with Mark. Oh, let's see here. Breaking news here. Oh, Mark lost 2 positions here. Oh, how unfortunate! But here comes Dimitri on the very last. Oh, I think he really stressed there. It looked like Jeremy was going wide there. Oh, here he comes. He comes on the inside. Is he going to be able to do it? Oh, Jeremy is careful, not making contact. Look at that, side by side they go. Beautiful. Really good racing here between these guys. Oh, had to do an adjustment there. Oh, wow, we're jumping over there. I had this on autopilot, so he's doing his own thing. Oh, something happened here. Oh, Dimitri, he caught the edge of the curb there, and that was his try. So this should be the last lap for Michalak. So Michalak, Bershak and Larsson right now. Great job by Torsten. He got a good start and never looked back. Wolfslene was struggling, and then it looked like he was disconnected. We'll hear more about that, I'm sure. Let's see if this is the flag now. I think it is. Yeah, there's the flag. There's the winner. Torsten Michalak. Branko Bershak is just passing a back marker there. And Miss Larsson from Sweden. And Ponov P4 and Derek Bird P5. So there you have it. That's the sprint race for today. We will have an interview here, I think. We'll see if I can get get everyone into where they need to be. So I'm going to jump over to the interview section and see if someone will show up. Yeah, so let's get over to interview, and I'm going to get up my podium graphic. And there it is. Let's see if someone shows up. So Michalak, Bershak and Larsson. And Branko was P3 last race and then P2 this race. So he's gonna be in a pretty good position here in the top. Larsson didn't race at all. and Mikalak was racing last, but he had a DNF after 7 laps. So we give them a little time to get out of the cars, but it was a good battle there between Statis and Jeremy. That was a lot of fun to see. Branko.
Hello, Christer.
Congratulations on the podium again, second time.
Yes.
And
second time, second.
Yeah, P2 this time. You were P3 last time.
But P3, yes.
Yeah. So how was your race?
It was very good. I just need to save my tires, and I have enough speed.
Yeah. I think a lot of people struggle with tires. I saw people kind of just sliding around, and Wolfslena had big problems, it looked like, and then he got disconnected.
Ooh.
So that's why he kind of disappeared. So yeah, you're gonna be you're probably gonna be in the lead now, or not probably. You're certainly gonna be in the lead in the championship, because Maurice, that's in P1, and Peter didn't score. So
it's good.
Yeah, very good race. Do you like the sprint format? Do you like that short race?
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to compete in championship in 50 minutes, but there was no place anymore. No.
Yeah, it gets full very quickly. So we'll see how we're going to do that next year. Maybe, I mean, if we are so many, we probably need to split it out, so we get 2 championships that are split. But
hello.
And Johan Larsson.
Great race.
Yeah, great race, Johan.
That was fun until you slowly disappeared.
Slowly.
Yeah. So how was your race? Did you have problems with tires or anything like that?
Yeah, at the end a bit. Yeah, I lost a lot of pressures, and yeah, it was sliding a bit. But it was weird, because I was in practicing earlier, and I was not way, but I was at least faster. And now I couldn't get anywhere near the lap times I did just 2 hours ago.
Yeah, well, and also this track, it's so frustrating because it gives you, it cuts your tires.
Yeah, especially on the left side.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah.
And you get no rest.
No,
whatsoever.
No. So yeah, it's quite intense. I wouldn't want to do like an endurance race or something like that on this track. That would be killer.
That would be hard.
Yeah. All right. So and then Mikalak did a fantastic race. I mean, he has a good start, and he has disappeared.
Yeah, I tried, but then maybe that was why I went wide in corner 1, and Branko could overtake me. So
yeah, that's true. All right,
mistake.
It was
good job, guys, mistake. And congratulations. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah,
next week.
All right, see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye. And thank you, everyone that's been on the stream. I appreciate it. And let's do a thumbs up on the video. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.